Good evening, everybody. My name is Austin Correll, and today I'm going to tell you why I'm awesome and why you should hang out with me. What really inspired me to give this speech was a few weeks ago, I unfortunately had the privilege to make a Tinder account. Now, Tinder is this app-based dating flirting service, and in the app you have to give a bio about yourself, a 500-character limit to this bio to tell people why you're awesome. And 500 characters is definitely not enough to tell people why I'm awesome, especially with how awesome I am. So I was sitting there thinking, I could really give a 6 to 8 minute speech about my awesomeness, so here I am today. First, to inspire you, here's some pictures highlighting my awesomeness. I hope you can harness the energy they give off and use it in your everyday lives. So, I'm going to break down to you my awesomeness by kind of detailing 3 different things. First, I'm going to tell you about the awesome qualities that I possess. Second, I'm going to tell you about the awesome things that I do and that we'll do when you hang out with me. And lastly, I have a mystery category because just like my Tinder bio says, I'm mysterious and spontaneous. So first, what are some awesome qualities about me? Well, I am adventurous. I will literally do or try anything. I'm like the kid from How to Eat Fried Worms or Andy Samberg in Hot Rod. I'll give anything a go once. Never will there be a dull moment when you're hanging out with me. Second, I'm fat. Now, I know some of you are like, oh, he's acknowledging his own weight, but I love it. And I used to play football, so I can kind of say that it's from weightlifting, but honestly now it's mostly just from macaroni and cheese. But there's benefits to my size when you hang out with me. So say we're on an adventure in the woods, because I'm adventurous, and a bear comes out of nowhere and starts chasing us. You do not have to worry about being devoured by this bear, because I will give up running in 3 minutes and just take one for the team. Lastly, a quality about myself is that I'm really, really good at remembering lyrics. Like, creepily good. When I pulled my communications class, a lot of students in college said they'd love to go see a concert here in Louisville, but we're broke and really can't afford steep ticket prices. Well, fret not, my friends, when you journey with me. I can give you a free concert any time of the day. All I did in 7th and 8th grade was angstily listen to Eminem and Blink-182, and I can remember these lyrics just right off the back of my hand. So I'll give you a car concert anytime that you want. So let's move on into things that I do that are awesome. They kind of stem from the qualities I possess. So I'm adventurous, so I like to go on adventures. We are going to adventure and explore. Particularly, I love abandoned houses and going in them. And in Louisville, at any given time, there's actually 6,000 to 7,000 abandoned properties throughout the Louisville metro area. Now, I know some people may call this trespassing, which is technically illegal. Sorry, lawyers in the audience. However, I like to call it stress passing because avoiding cops all day and night, really helps you forget about your mundane lives. Second, we're gonna go eat. When I pulled my class, everybody said they'd like to either try a burger joint or a hole-in-the-wall cafe here in Louisville, and we have a plethora of those. In fact, Louisville was rated by National Geographic, yes, that group that sends out those yellow magazines to your weird uncle. National Geographic rated Louisville as the #1 food city in the world, over places like Lyons, France, or Bologna, Italy. So there's tons of places for us to go. And lastly, we're gonna do everything. I could spend an hour up here telling you about things that I'm kind of weirdly, minorly invested. But if you want to do an activity ranging from finger painting or like hunting down and kidnapping an uncle who owes you money, I'm the guy to go to for that type of activity. So, at this point, we're about to get into my 3rd category. But first, I want to break down what people are thinking in the audience. First, some of you are thinking, sign me up. I want to hang out with this guy. He seems awesome. And second, some of you are like, all right, I'm feeling this, but what's this 3rd mystery category? And then lastly, there's a group of you who are thinking, how could this guy come up here and give such a self-centered, self-righteous, Kanye West-like rant about himself? And for you, the folks in the 3rd group thinking that, this next category is for you. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because, and I'm telling you how awesome I am, because every day there's people out there who wake up in the morning and hate themselves. They go to bed at night and hate themselves, and the next day they wake up hating themselves. I'm up here because in 2008, AP did a poll of college students and found that 80% say they frequently experience daily stress. 34% have felt depressed at some point in the last 3 months. 13% have been diagnosed with a mental health condition such as anxiety disorder, and 9% have seriously considered committing suicide. I'm up here today because those numbers are increasing. In a study by the Center for Collegiate Mental Health in 2013, the number of people who have made a suicide attempt and seriously committed attempting suicide has risen. I'm up here today telling you how awesome I am because there definitely used to be times when I did not think I was awesome. I thought I was the lamest person on the planet and I hated myself. I'm up here today telling you how awesome I am because knowing your own self-worth is one of the most important things for anybody, especially in college. So, this being said, I have a challenge for all of you today, and I hate this stuff. I used to hate this stuff like, oh, he's making us acknowledge, that we love ourselves and stuff like that. Why is he going to do this? But that's middle school me talking. So here's my challenge for you today. I want everyone to pull out your phone or write down on a piece of paper, write down one reason why you would hang out with yourself. Write down one thing that you're just weirdly good at, ranging from video games, or if you're good at remembering people's names, something about yourself that's just so uniquely awesome. And doing this can mean the world. Knowing your own self-worth and your own unique coolness is essential through surviving through life. So, to conclude, hi, I'm Austin. I'm adventurous, I'm fat, I'm really good at remembering lyrics, and I would totally hang out with myself. Thank you.